Hey there, Cosmic Nerds. Today's video is a bit of a ranty one. So one of my good friends is going away today for the whole summer, so last night we went to see a movie together with a bunch of other friends. We went and saw Bridesmaids, which I really had no desire to see, but, you know, my friends wanted to go see it, so I went with them. It is literally one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my entire life. Now, almost everyone I've talked to has loved this movie. They say it's like The Hangover for chicks, and it's like the best movie ever. Note that I've also never seen The Hangover, so I'm not sure if that is accurate or not, I'm just saying. But honestly and truly, I was so uncomfortable during this movie that if I had not been there with my friends, I would have left 15 minutes in. But here's the thing, I don't like modern day comedies. Now, most people think this is like craziness or sort of freak, and yeah, I do have a strange sense of humor. I'll give you that. But for me, I just do not even fundamentally grasp why this could be funny. I felt uncomfortable, I felt visually violated, I felt grossed out. It was awful. There was no redeeming qualities to this movie. The only thing I liked about this movie was the main girl's love interest. I thought he was the sweetest, cutest, most adorable guy ever. He was hilariously funny and he was adorable, and I want him. I want one of that guy. Yes. But I don't understand the humor that most people in today's society think is funny. It's all centered around sex humor, like bathroom humor, and like vomit humor, and awkwardness humor. I hate secondhand awkward. I would so much rather be in an awkward situation than watch someone on screen in an awkward situation. I know it doesn't really make sense, but I feel like if I were in that situation, I could handle it so much better, whereas I'm watching it and I'm just like, oh God, make it end. Now, this doesn't mean I'm anti-comedies. I love to laugh, as you guys probably have figured out by now. And some of the older comedies, like Monty Python and Mel Brooks, are like my favorite movies ever. Young Frankenstein, I can literally watch that movie like hundreds of times in a row and still laugh at every line. I think that's one of the funniest movies ever made. And Robin Hood Men in Tights, oh my God, I'm dying watching that movie. And there are even some modern day movies that I find really funny, like I think a lot of parts of Juno are hysterical, and I'm having trouble thinking of them. I'm not good with off the top of my head. I like romantic comedies because the ones, I mean, a lot of times the plot lines are really dull and really overused, and it's sort of like, come on. But I think some of the comedic lines are really funny. I just rewatched 27 Dresses with a couple of my friends the other day, and some of those lines just, they kill me. So funny. There is a scene in Bridesmaids where they all get food poisoning or something, and they're literally showing people physically sick, like throwing up, like other things on screen for like 10 minutes. And I had my hand over my eyes the whole time. I couldn't watch it. I was so grossed out. I don't understand how people find that funny. Honestly, Cosmic Nerds, I need someone to explain this to me, because I don't get it. Why? I don't understand. Maybe I'm just crazy, but zero appeal. None. Anyway, on a slightly happier note, I had my birthday/graduation party yesterday, which was really fun. A lot of awesome people came, and I love them all, and I had a great time. And I got some really nice gifts that I love, including this. I love it. And it was a really great time, and I was glad that those people could come, and that the rain didn't ruin it. Emily forgot to tell you guys this, but we are switching to a new schedule where we're going to be making videos more often. So I'm making videos on Mondays and Fridays, and Emily is making videos on Wednesdays and Sundays. So that way you'll get 4 Cosmic Nerds videos a week instead of 2. We think that's a pretty cool idea. You'll be getting 2 in a row on Sundays and Mondays. But that's what happens when you have an odd number of days in a week. I've never understood why the calendar does that. So I hope you all have a lovely week, and you will see Emily on Wednesday, and you will see me on Friday. Laters. You like my new haircut? I love it. It's literally the comfiest sweatshirt I've ever worn in my entire life. Also, you totally can't see this right now, but I'm standing in a bunch of balloons.